2015, 1 year, 2 peaks, both from cities the mainstream ignored. Both hit their stride at the exact same moment. Both reached the height of their careers without ever being treated like the chosen ones. This is the story nobody connected until now. Welcome back to Dare to Compare TV, where the booth meets the hardwood, where bars equal buckets. And today, we're locking in with two names the casuals overlooked, but the people who really watch and really listen, they always knew. This is Jeff Teague and Wale, the underrated era. Jeff Teague, the early years, June 25th, 2009. Jeff Teague, Wake Forest guard, goes 19th in the NBA draft. Not a lottery pick, not a franchise savior, just a guard with elite speed and questions about everything else. Scouts doubted his size, doubted his shooting, doubted if he could command an NBA offense. His rookie year, backup minutes behind Mike Bibby. 6 points, 3 assists per game. A spark, not a flame, but Teague was studying, learning, waiting. By 2010 to 2013, he takes the starting job. Numbers jump, 12.6 points, 5.6 assists, 3 straight playoff appearances. He had the talent, but the rotations, the system, the moment, they weren't built for him yet. Wale, the early grind. On the other side, Wale is fighting a different battle. 2007 to 2010, blog era chaos. Drake is rising, Kendrick is rising, Cole is rising, and the DMV still invisible to the industry. Wale drops mixtape about nothing, and Nike boots, songs that moved DC long before the mainstream cared. But labels weren't sure what to do with him. Audiences weren't sure where to place him. Good enough to be in the conversation, just not handed anything. Both men started overlooked, both sharpened in silence. Both waited for the right system, the right moment to show the world exactly who they were. The breakthrough, Teague's peak, the orchestra. Then everything changes. 2014 to 2016 Atlanta Hawks. Coach Mike Budenholzer builds a system around pace, spacing, ball movement, and suddenly, Teague isn't just a starter, he's the engine. 15.9 points, 7.0 assists, 4 teammates in double figures, elite ball movement every night, a 60-win team, #1 seed in the East. Then, on February 15, 2015, Jeff Teague becomes an NBA All-Star. Not flashy like Westbrook, not polarizing like Kyrie, but effective. Every single night, the people who really watched knew. Wale peak, the run. Wale hits his own run at the exact same time. Signs with Maybach Music Group. 2011 to 2015, he becomes a star. Ambition debuts at #2, 164,000 first week. Lotus Flower Bomb goes platinum and earns a Grammy nomination. 2013, The Gifted debuts #1 with 158,000 units. Bad becomes his highest charting solo single. Rihanna hops on the remix. BETMTV, national rotation. 2015, the album About Nothing makes it back-to-back #1 albums. Jerry Seinfeld narrates the whole project. The matrimony becomes a wedding anthem for a generation. But the narrative? Yeah, Wale dope, but he emotional. He not Drake, he not Kendrick. Same way Teague wasn't Steph, wasn't Kyrie, wasn't CP3. Their peaks were built on craft, not clout. On consistency, not chaos. On impact, not headlines. But peaks don't last forever. The fall. Wale slides down the charts and fast after the album About Nothing. Momentum shifts. 2017, Shine drops, debuts at number 16, 28,000 first-week units, an 82% drop from his peak. Fans confused, critics lukewarm, radio moves on. He leaves Atlantic, drops EPs, signs to Warner. 2019's Wow, That's Crazy performs better, but never touches the old heights. 2021, Folarin 2, final MMG project after 11 years. A decade-long run quietly ends. Teague's journeyman years. Teague's fall looks different, but feels the same. 2016, traded to Indiana. 2017, Minnesota. 2019, back to Atlanta. Then Milwaukee, then Boston. 5 teams in 6 years. From all-star to backup, from engine of a 60-win team to veteran mentor on rebuilding rosters, the industry doesn't wait. The league doesn't wait. Both men learn the same truth. The peak doesn't last. What matters is what you do next. The redemption. Jeff Teague, the champion. Milwaukee Bucks. Teague signs as a veteran backup behind Drew Holiday. No spotlight, no guaranteed minutes, just experience and trust. July 20th, 2021, the Bucks win the NBA championship. Teague earns his ring, not as the star, not as the guy, but as a champion who understood his role and embraced it. Longevity matters, adaptability matters. Role players win rings too. And just when it looked like Jeff Teague's story was complete, he started writing a new one. Off the court, behind the mic. The Club 520 podcast turned Teague into one of the funniest, most honest NBA storytellers in the game. Viral moments, locker room stories, a second prime, this time with a microphone instead of a basketball. In a league where most players disappear after retirement, Teague found a whole new audience. Wale, the rebirth. For Wale, redemption is about rediscovery. October 2023, he signs with Def Jam, the longest break of his career. Then November 2025, Everything Is a Lot drops. 16 tracks of vulnerability, mental health, identity, pressure, healing, Afrobeat influences, soulful samples, DC roots, Wale expressing himself true to form. Not chasing number one, not chasing the moment, just honesty. That's how you reclaim yourself. Legacy. Ask a casual fan. They'll shrug at Teague. They'll shrug at Wale. Ask someone who studies the game. They'll tell you both were special. They just weren't loud about it. The underrated ones age the best. Their stories hit harder in hindsight. Their peaks last longer in memory than they ever did in the moment. And that's Jeff Teague and Wale, the underrated era. If this one hit, like, share, subscribe, and send it to somebody who still bumps ambition or still remembers that 60-win Hawks run. This is Dare to Compare TV. Same Dare time, same Dare place. See you next Friday. Let's see where we go next.